Well, good morning, Quest for Thunder. It's another day on the boat. I'm here by myself again today. Jean is serving her country once again. I'm very proud of her. She's been in the Navy 33 years, and she's still going strong. So she's off at Stennis Space Center in Mississippi, doing her duty. So anyway, so I'm here on the boat, and today is stringer painting day. What we're hoping to do today is, some of these stringers are pretty nasty. They're not bad in terms of their condition as far as their stability. They're just pretty nasty. They've been stained, and there's a bit of a smell in them. And so what we're hoping to do, rather than replace them all, which would be almost impossible in some circumstances because of the way they run up underneath the furniture, is to paint them with some Kills primer. And this is an oil-based interior heavy stain primer. It hides stains. It also seals in smell, supposedly, according to the directions, according to the information. So I'm hoping that maybe by doing some of that, by putting it on all these stringers before we put the subfloor down, well, two things. One will help to protect the wood a bit better, because there's nothing on the wood, it's just raw. And secondly, if it seals up any of the smells at all, if it helps even in the slightest little bit, it'll be a big help. So that's what we're up to today. So we're using, like I said, we're using Kills, and I'll show you what we're up to here. All right, so there's the original Kills, that's what we're using. And what we're going to do is we're painting all these exposed stringers that you see here everywhere down here. We're just gonna try to seal them up as best we can. All back in here, over here, all the way aft, and then in the aft cabin back there as well. We're going to be doing it back there too. So that's the game plan for today. And so I'm going to get on it. Once I get this stuff down, I'm not going to be able to walk around in here because this takes a while. It's oil-based. It's going to take a while to dry. So I've got to do this smart. I've got to leave myself a way out. So I think I'll start there and move back to about where my foot is, right here. That'll leave this little section open right here in front of the ladder. Do this part over here, and then come from the aft forward to right about there, and then paint myself out of the picture and then up the ladder. So let's hope that works. So I'll let you know how it goes as we get moving. Okay, first coat done, as you can see on here. Very model because it's just the first coat. I'm gonna have to put another coat on. But we got all the stringers coated with one coat of Kills original, and let's just hope that that does the trick. I hope. We'll let this dry, and then we'll do another coat. It won't be today. Maybe we can get in here tomorrow and get another coat on it. We'll see. See what happens. But there you have it. Getting prepped for the floor. Subfloor should be in a couple of days. Alright, well, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. I can't do much more with all these wet stringers. It's very difficult to move around in here. And so I got to let them dry completely before I put another coat on them. So we'll see if I can get back tomorrow, and or maybe even later tonight, maybe later this evening, if they dry, get another coat on. We'll just have to see how it goes. But I'm expecting the teak and holly, the finished floor, and the subfloor sometime this week. I'm thinking Tuesday or Wednesday possibly. And then once it's in, then I'll have to get the subfloor templated and cut. And then bring them in and fit them. And get them in here. There's a couple of spots where I need to add some stringers where I cut the floor, where I had to flush cut the floor away from under the furniture. There's areas that probably could use a little additional support. So I'm going to try to add a couple of stringers to firm that up a little. But then, yeah, we'll be ready to go. So anyway, that's where we're at right now, and I appreciate your tuning in, and I hope you come back often. We try to put a video out a week. Sometimes we slip a week. Just depends on what's going on. But yeah, we try to do a video every Sunday or so, and we appreciate those of you that subscribe, and we would appreciate those of you that don't subscribe. It would be great if you would subscribe. Also, we look forward to hearing comments. It would be great help if you have suggestions about what we're doing or how to do it better. If you just drop a comment, we'll be sure to respond. We do appreciate the comments from our viewers. So again, from the Quest of Thunder, we thank you for tuning in, and we wish you fair winds and following seas. Bye.